Hello, angels. Welcome back to my channel. It is an honor and a pleasure to have you here today. I'm here to expand your awareness, mind, and spirit. This reading will resonate for either past, present, or future. And if I'm talking about someone like a feminine energy or masculine energy, switch the roles as necessary. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So, I have a message about regarding your time. People have wasted your time for the last time. You have had partners, you have had family members, friends, even you have wasted your own time because you allowed it. Because you allowed these people into your life, you were doing it. You need to take responsibility, and you are taking responsibility. And that's why now you use your time wisely. 111 on the timer. That is alignment. You are aligned with your heart, mind, body, and soul, and God. You do not allow people to waste your time anymore. You have had relationships, they always wanted to take up your time. Maybe they told you, like, oh, I feel like I don't have enough time with you. And, like, because you were in relationships or friends or family, whatever, add it to your scenario. And you would feel obligated because you were in relationships with these people. So you felt like you had to give your time and energy to these people, but you didn't, you don't, and you don't do it anymore. You use your time wisely. You take care of all of your responsibilities. Oh, this could be your highest timeline, by the way. If you're not experiencing this now, do this and you will be in your highest timeline. Do not allow people to waste your time. Your time is precious. Time is money. And not even, I know you're not a materialistic person. I'm not a materialistic person, but my time is money. 222 on the timer. That's balance and harmony, and that's union between two people, or excuse me, it could be union with your divine masculine and your divine feminine energy within you. But yeah, your time is money. Like, your time, maybe you just work a regular job and you want to follow your passions, or maybe you are following your passions and you want to make money. Like, following your passions and doing what you love. Because you know what they say, when you do what you love, you don't work a day in your life. That is, I live by that. And, like, I work a regular job and I do like what I love on the side, but I also love my job. But yeah, like, because I do what I love on the side, even though I'm not making money yet, going to my regular job is, I'm like happy to go and do it because, and I'm fulfilled because I'm doing what I love. So yeah, now you are working your regular job and you're doing what you love. Maybe you make music, maybe you make jewelry, maybe you sew, crochet, maybe you're a florist, maybe you bake, maybe you cook, maybe you read cards, maybe you make content, maybe you make some type of content, or you love to do this, or you want to do this. Do it. Just start, do it. Do what you love and make sure it's something you love, because if it's something that you don't love to do and you're like, oh, this is going to make me money, this, and like, you will not want to be consistent. You're not going to want to be consistent doing it because, you're going to get sick of it and you're going to give up. But when it's something you love, confirmation. I don't know if you heard that. My phone just buzzed off. That's confirmation. When you do what you love, you don't work a day in your life. You're going to be able to do it for free, like without making money, because you love it so much. And eventually it will, and you will make money doing it, whatever it is that you do. So today we are going to start with the oracle cards. We're going to do a few of the oracle cards, and then we're going to move on to tarot, and then we're going to end the reading with the rest of the oracle cards. And I kind of want to switch it up. I think I might do like, yes, this is what I'm going to do. There's some from another deck. I'm just going to take which ones I feel guided to take, and that's the ones I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to do them in order like I usually do. Okay, we're going to start with this one. The sacred union, beloved within relationships. I feel like you are in union within with your divine masculine and your divine feminine energy. And that's the sacred union. When you become in balance within with your masculine and feminine energy, you are a mirror. It's going to be reflected externally. I just saw 333 on the timer. It says 333 encourages to set plans into action and let your personal strength be the guide, to trust yourself and put thought into your choices. That's just what it says on Google, but I feel like that's very synchronistic to where this reading is already heading. Do what you love. Take your time. Like, ooh, this is a big one. Automate things that you can automate, like meal prep for yourself, healthy food. That's like cook for like the week, right? Like make a meal for the week, right? If you automate that, oh, one moment. So yeah, if you automate and like make your food for the week, you're not going to have to take time to cook for yourself for every meal. And that's going to make more time for you to do what you love. Do things ahead of time. Like I am making this video, and then I'm going to be making another video, and then I'm going to try to record as many videos as I can today. But I do this like even in my past readings that I've done. I've pre-recorded a few videos, and then I would like release them whenever I felt guided to. So maybe if you make content like on Instagram or YouTube, like do things ahead of time, make like content in your drafts, and then like let it sit there, and whenever you feel like you want to post something, you could post it. I make my matcha ahead of time. Every night I will make my matcha. I drink matcha. Maybe if you drink coffee, make your coffee, make your tea, pre-make it, and then just have it ready so that in the morning, it's ready to go. Get your outfit ready the day before so that when you wake up in the morning, you could just get dressed and you could go. Do things ahead of time, and that will make more time because then everything's gonna be all ready to go, and then you'll have time. Like right now, I have nothing else to do, so now I could just do what I love because I automated everything. I have food. I just ate actually my last meal prep, and I already know I'm gonna make taco soup. Let me know. I will share comments down below if you want my taco soup recipe. It's a high protein. I go to the gym. Go to the gym. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. But yeah, automate everything like as many things as you can so that you could do what you love. Okay. So yeah, maybe this is like past relationships that have wasted your time. Ooh, I feel like you've been in a relationship where like this person put all of their responsibilities and burdens on you. Like you like they would not cook for themselves, like you would have to cook and like cook for them. And like they would not cook for themselves. They would like just order food maybe, or just starve and not eat until you got home to cook. And like they didn't clean, they didn't take care of their responsibilities, and they like put all their responsibilities on you. And that like took up your time. Maybe they were following their passions and like expected you to do everything, all their responsibilities, like I said. And they took up, excuse me, they took up like all your time. And you would bring these people up, you would encourage them to follow their passions and do what they love. And they like they drained your energy. They drained all your energy, and like I said, put all their responsibilities on you. And instead of taking care of the responsibilities that they needed to take care of, they would do play video games, watch TV, like maybe they like made music or made content, and they would like do their follow their passions on your expense. Maybe you spent money and like bought these people things. Like maybe if they like to do photography, you maybe bought them a camera and like spent your money when you could have been taking that money. That's time is money. So you could have been taking that money that you spent on their passions and for them to do what they love. You could have spent it on your passions, but it's okay because now you learned. That happened because you were meant to learn the lesson. The wastelands. Oh, so you guys can see, you angels. The wastelands. Sustainability. Slow down. Yeah. This didn't make you feel good. This drained you. You like took all of your power, your emotion, and you like poured it into these people, and you were left dry. Like they took and took and took until you had nothing left, and you would just be, maybe these people made you cry a lot. They really hurt you. Maybe they even hurt you physically. Only take this if it resonates. Maybe you have, maybe these people or person, maybe one person hurt you physically, and maybe some people mentally and emotionally abused you and manipulated you, and like because they took all of your energy and then they just put you down, and you would bring these people up and they put you down, and you would keep bringing them up, keep giving compassion to them and love and empathy, and they took advantage. But then you learned and you said, I need to slow down. You slowed down and you started to pour into yourself. The wastelands within you started to be filled. Like, see how this girl, the wastelands, and then like all of her tears. Yes, you took all that and you made it into your power. You are a light worker. This was meant to happen. You went through this because you were meant to learn these lessons, and you did learn the lessons, and you are still learning the lessons. You choose to integrate, you do shadow work. This is your highest timeline. If you're not doing that, do that. Slow down and grieve. Allow yourself to feel all those things that, like, maybe you made excuses for these people and you didn't allow yourself to feel it, but you do now, and you should if you haven't. But yes, these people wasted your time for the last time. No pun intended. I don't even know if that was a pun, but whatever. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is the deck that I just used, the Rose Oracle. This is the pocket version. It's the baby version. This is the regular size decks, and this is the baby. So yeah, the next deck that I'm using is, I have not been using this deck very often actually, so I was like, I feel guided to use it today because I don't use it very often. The Oracle of the Fairies. All the cards, all the decks that I use will be linked below with the Amazon affiliate link if anyone is interested. I'm getting cold, so I'm going to turn my AC off. I'm just going to pause it. There are no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. You know this. You hold this knowledge. So I feel like because I was just cold, I feel like these people were very cold toward you. Maybe they like love bombed you in the beginning and they like took you out a lot and they like bought you a lot of things, or maybe like love bombed you like with emotion and told you that they loved you and everything like that, and then they just like pulled back their energy and they were cold toward you, and yeah, they left you out in the cold. Maybe they are, someone is doing this now to you and you should walk away and warm yourself up. Like, love yourself. Give yourself all of the like encouragement that you gave these people. Give that to yourself, baby. Give all the love to yourself, all the compassion, forgiveness. You forgave these people, like all the things that they did to you. Even if they're not in your life anymore, you still forgive. You gave them so much. Give that all to yourself. You gave these people hope as well. But now you give yourself that hope, or you should. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectation with expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Sometimes I read too fast and I'm like, I had to like sound that one out to make sure. Because you know, our brains actually will read, it doesn't read, our brain doesn't read the full word, it reads the beginning and the end to read faster. So that's how sometimes you can like misread a word because your brain is like, I feel like you're very smart. You're very intelligent and you know, I feel like you know that. Or maybe if you didn't, if you don't know, now you know. I feel like you're very optimistic. You are, you just love to have fun. Maybe you love rainbows. Maybe you're liking the same gender. I don't know, just the rainbow just reminded me of the gays. Maybe you're bi, or maybe you are liking the same gender. Or maybe you're straight. I'm straight. I am not gay. Sometimes I wish I was gay because I'm like, but he, yeah, this is not about me. But anyways, yeah, someone gay could be watching. But yeah, you're a very positive person. Yeah, and you're very optimistic. That's why these people, that's why they loved you. That's why they love you still. That's why they want to be around you still. Because you bring hope and inspiration and you're optimistic. Like, you are such a beautiful soul in this world. And like, these people were lucky to even know you. But you were a blessing in these people's lives. You were supposed to be the time that you were in these people's lives. It was meant to be because You were meant to show these people what kind of good is out there. Like, you are an example of what these people could be if they chose to be. So, yeah, anyways, we're gonna get an affirmation, what I feel guided to do. I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. The lighting isn't like the best. I hope that y'all can see it. Maybe I should get my ring light out. I think after this card, I'm gonna get my ring light. I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. Yeah, you. When you stopped letting these people waste your time, you made so much progress. And you became more aware. And you're climbing that ladder, baby. You've been climbing that ladder. You're like at the top. And now these people are climbing. They're like down here. And they're climbing up to you. And that is not only like, maybe it could mean materially for some, maybe spiritually, emotionally, like vibration. Your vibration, yes, you're up here. Your vibration is up here. And like these people are climbing. And you're a star. So that song. It's like stop, stop, stop. I don't know why I actually been having that song kind of stuck in my head, and I don't even listen to that song. I only heard it a few times. I don't even listen to it. So maybe you listen to that song, but you're a star. You're not a celebrity, but you have celebrity energy. Or maybe you are a celebrity. Maybe you have like a big following on some of your social medias. My channel is for teachers, leaders, empaths, light workers, people who are doing big things. So you are a star. I feel like you are famous. You have celebrity energy. If you're not yet, if you don't have a big following, you are gonna, because of your energy. You got that celebrity energy, baby. Yes. I know that's right, baby. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna get my ring light. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna get it after these. I'm gonna put these. So this is the Wild Unknown Pocket Animal Spirit. The Wild Unknown Pocket Animal Spirit Guide book. Oh, that's the book. Duh. So yeah, we have whale and camel for the energies, like the animal energies that need to be embodied at this time. I just got my ring light out and like it was not working for a second there. So I feel like it was not working between you and these people. Things were not working out. So you had to walk away, or things are not working out and you need to walk away. Take it as it resonates, baby. But yeah, let's see, camel. But yeah, what else did I want to say? Yeah, things are not working out, or they, um, or maybe something's not working out with something you're doing. But you'll figure it out. Stay optimistic, keep going. But okay, I keep stopping this, but I just don't. I value your time, and I want to. Yeah, so I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna find, because I want to read in the guidebook about these animal cards. So we have camel, resourceful, independent, knows oneself. The camel can handle absolutely anything as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. Oh yeah, they can like go a long time without drinking water. Oh, okay. This wondrous creature is self reliant and handles challenges with ease. Even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger, that's like in quotations, the camel searches inside for cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing op- opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. Well, maybe you're going to be traveling soon. Confirmation. I feel like your knowledge, your love, your peace, your inspiration travels far distances. Like, even if you are wherever you are, like through the internet, we live in an age now. And what a beautiful time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Hmm. Um, I feel like your inspiration, love, like your high vibrational energy travels far distances and you don't even have to go there. But I feel like you are going to be traveling as well. I feel like you nourish yourself, or you should nourish yourself and realize that your like high vibrational energy travels far distances. Realize it. But yes, you nourish yourself spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You follow your desires, you follow your passions. Okay, now we're gonna do the whale. I'm gonna pause this again. Whale, desire to delve deeper, profound peace, ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Yes, this is what needs to be embodied. If you are not self nourishing yourself, do it. If you are not feeling emotionally healthy and stable within, you need to do it. Or maybe you're bringing this into balance right now. Take it as it resonates. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain. Yeah, I feel like you've been expressing yourself more emotionally and you've been letting go. You've been letting go of the fear and you've been connecting more with your courage. As they have overcome many challenges in their lives, these experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and in depth that is rare. Ooh, I feel like all the things that you've been through, like all these difficult things, this is what helped you find that like emotional stability, and it taught you to like navigate the waters of your emotions within you. Confirmation. Yes. Yes, everything that you went through, these people have gaslighted you, stonewalled you, triangulated you, and used like all these manipulation tactics against you. And like now you know this is meant to be because it was teaching you these manipulation tactics so that you can spot them from a mile away and spot it when you're doing it to yourself. And like, yeah, you don't use these manipulation tactics. You want to teach, if anything, you want to teach other people to know these manipulation tactics so they don't get manipulated, because you know God's greatest gift that He's bestowed upon humanity is free will. So, like, when people are manipulating and like using these manipulation tactics, You're going against God. That's devil energy. Control is devil energy. Okay, we're gonna get some tarot cards and we're gonna see what's. Oh, we're gonna have three cards. They all kind of came out in reverse. They like flipped. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if they're meant to be upright or in reverse. Okay. Nine of Wands. This is someone who's defending their territory. I feel like these people made you, not made you, you felt like you had to defend yourself when you were with these people. That was a manipulation tactic as well. They made you feel like you had to defend yourself. Why should you have to defend yourself in a relationship, in a friendship? Like you didn't do anything like wrong, like like it's not like you always have pure intentions. You have pure intentions. Check out my previous reading. I have a reading. You have pure intentions and you can sense other people's intentions. Yeah, you always had pure intentions and like these people would like question you and make you feel like you had to defend yourself, or they would just say these comments that made you feel like you had to defend yourself. And this like put you in your head and it didn't make you feel good either when you would be like trying to defend yourself. Like you would feel like mentally in bondage, like you felt mentally caged because you would like overthink and like walk on eggshells around these people because of the things that they said that made you feel like you had to defend yourself. And you were so giving to these people. You love to be of service. You fill people up emotionally. You filled these people up emotionally and they didn't treat you right. You feel that energy, but you forgive. Oh, you're such a sweet person. You're such a kind and loving person. Like, you forgave these people. You forgive them to this day. These people are feeling nostalgic. They're thinking about you. Maybe I feel like you're feeling their energy. Whenever you like see something that reminds you of this person, you know that this person is thinking about you because you feel it. Yeah, these people are thinking about all the good memories that they had with you and they miss you. And they miss you like filling them up emotionally. And they feel like crap about the way that they treated you. As they should. Not as they should, but they need to feel that and then like forgive themselves and let it go and like forgive you for like the things that they try to blame you for that's not your fault. But yeah, they are feeling horrible about the way they treated you. But you needed to walk away for them to see it. Like when you're a good example. When you're like right in front of the Empire State Building, like you're like right at the door. All you see is the door. And when you like step back and you step like let's say 20 steps back and you look up at the Empire State Building and you see how big and beautiful it is. And like that's how these people were with you when they were at your door, when you were like always available to them, when you were always with them, always in like giving all your time and energy to them. This brings me back to what I said in the beginning. They didn't see the big, beautiful picture of who you really are. Like, you are the Six of Cups. You love to be of service to people. And like you were always of service to these people as well. Like you know that we're here to serve each other. We're here to worship each other. Like on a pure and innocent level with everybody, and like, on a deeper level with your partner and your friends. And you honor your friends, you honor your relationships, and you honor yourself. And these people, they didn't see you for who you were when you were in their lives. But when they stepped back, when you stepped back and you walked away, these people saw you. They see you. And they're just in awe. They see the star within you. They see that you're a star. They always knew you were a star. But now they are looking up to you. Like you inspire these people from your past. You inspire them, like you inspire hope within them. You inspire them to be great. You inspire them to be a better person. You are so balanced. You have balanced your life, or you are balancing your life. And you inspire these people to bring balance into their life. This is your purpose. Temperance is a major arcana. This is your purpose. You have done this your whole life. I feel like you haven't always been balanced and harmonious, but I feel like majority, there was like a lot of times throughout your life where you were very balanced, but then like you were brought out of balance with circumstances, but that was meant to be because it was teaching you to rebalance, to bring yourself back into balance. And you learn the lessons, baby. You're grounded. You're balanced. Like all your chakras are balanced. You're balanced emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. You're stable. And it still happens. There's people who come into your life and they will test your patience, they will test your balance, and you're becoming better and better at it. Ah, you are a queen or a king or the empress or emperor. You have the Six of Pentacles. You're very giving. You love to be of service to people. Maybe you do volunteer work. Maybe you do something that's like helps out the community or the world, like online, and you don't get paid for it. Or maybe you do, maybe you don't. Ooh, maybe you do get paid for doing what you love, and then like you just do community work, service and work like on the side for free just because you're so full within and you're so balanced. So like you give back. You're grounded. You're stable. You're stable within your sexual energy. Like you know your divinity. Like you don't care if people, like you are like super balanced within your like masculine and feminine, and like you know your body is divine, and like maybe you'll post yourself and like you can feel people judging you. You know that people are judging you, and they're thinking like, oh, they're not gonna get married or whatever. Like maybe that's these like let's say it's females. They think that like they have to be all conservative and modest. Um, but like they'll still get played. Even if they're conservative and modest, they still get played. And like they think like they'll project onto you because they'll like look at you through the male gaze and be like, oh no man's gonna want to marry a girl like or a man who's like putting himself out there like that. Like maybe you're like confident in yourself and you know your divinity, you know your body like is divine. And they'll like project their limiting beliefs onto you, thinking that like you're not going to get married just because you you're in tune with your sexuality, but you don't care because you know that that's limiting beliefs, and you're here to break that. Like you're here to break those beliefs and like show people confirmation that like you can be sexy, you can be divine and humble and graceful and like sweet and kind and strong. Like you're multidimensional and you are gonna get married. You're gonna get your divine counterpart and you're gonna prove these people wrong, and they're gonna be like eating their words that they spoke to others about you, or eating their words that they thought about you, that you were never gonna get married because you are in tune with your divinity and your sexuality, your sacred sexuality. They're gonna be, and then and then they're gonna want to learn from you. They're gonna want to know how you did it, and you're gonna help them because you are just, you love to guide people. You want everyone to have their best life. You want everyone to live their best life. Yes. And these people are deceptive. A lot of these people, they'll be nice to your face. Some of these people even like still talk to you. Maybe this is females, and they'll be like trying to like keep up appearances that they're not judging you, and they'll be like, yes, you look so cute, but then like you feel the energy because you're so tuned in with your energy, and like they think that you don't know. But you know, you sense it because you're very tuned in. Your psychic abilities are very strong, and yeah, these people think that you don't sense their jealousy, their judgment, but you do. But you don't care because you know that you're meant to break these beliefs within people just by being it, just by embodying it. And then those people that are thinking this about you, like judging you and whatnot, they're gonna they're gonna eat their words. So let them, and you do. You don't care. You let it be. You allow these people like to think because you knew, because you chose this life, baby. You knew that this was gonna happen when you chose this life. When you chose your purpose, before you were even born, you knew that this was gonna happen. That people were gonna be judging you and trying to deceive you and like make you, like in the physical, make you think that they're not judging you, that they're not jealous of you, but they are. But you don't care. You give them grace, you forgive them, you're still kind to these people, you're still loving. You will like fill them up emotionally and tell them how amazing they look when they shine and show themselves and like post pictures or like look good in person. Like you will still pour into these people because you want them to embody their wholeness and their highest self, which includes being in tune with their divine sexuality. Ooh, that's your purpose too. to to teach people like their divine sexuality, divine love, unconditional love. balance and harmony within and externally. You have a huge purpose. Ooh, you have a huge purpose. You're here to teach people. You're a beacon of light. You're leading the way. You're here to show people how to have the best life, how to have the very best life in alignment with God, in alignment with your higher self. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Ooh, you are inspiring so many people. You're already doing it, baby. Keep going, keep growing, and you are. Yes. Ah, I'm so happy. Okay, the next deck. You have a huge purpose. You have a great purpose. Check out my previous readings. You have a huge purpose, baby. The Art of War. This is a strategy oracle for success in life. At first, I didn't realize why I got this deck, but I realized, like, a few readings after I used it, I was like, we're in a spiritual war, I thought to myself. This is why I felt like I was guided to get this deck. Because I only get, like, decks that I feel guided to, like, get. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. I forgot who said it like that. There was someone in my life who said opposed to. Opposed to. It's like with the accent. Cause I'm Russian, so I think it was someone maybe in my family. Maybe I brought that up for a reason. Your family, maybe your family lives like a different life than you. Maybe they're religious, or maybe they're like completely on the other side and not religious at all. And they like judge you for the way that you live your life. But you don't care. I love it. I love your energy. I love that you don't care. Like you just because you know the truth, because you hold all the wisdom. Like the wisdom is all within you and like you know all of the truth of the fact that like you're leading the way. So like of course these people are going to judge you and like maybe these people have more than you. This could be family, friends, relationships. What's the other one? Yeah, whatever. So yeah, like it could be any of those people and like they can have more than you. Maybe they have a nicer car, maybe they have like their own business, their own home or multiple homes and they're like still judgmental of you and jealous of you. And it has nothing to do with your material, whether you do have a lot or you don't. They're still jealous of you. That's so weird. I know it's strange, but you don't care because you're wild. That's why they're jealous of you because you're wild and free. You're multidimensional. You don't care what people think of you. That's another reason what they're jealous of because you don't give a shoit. You don't give a shoit. Wait, what? Confirmation. I forgot what accent that is. There's like I think it's maybe Switzerland. Schweik. I don't know. There's an accent. I love doing accents. Maybe you love doing accents and you just love to be goofy and have fun. But yeah, you don't care. That's why they're jealous. But you know that like jealousy, they're meant to learn from their jealousy. Your emotions are teaching you because you learn from your own like jealousy within you. Even now, like if you feel like a slight, I feel like you're not a jealous person, but like if you or like judging, you're not judging, but like maybe because we're programmed to do it. So like if you ever catch yourself doing it, you'll switch it automatically because you feel it and you're like, I don't want people judging me, so like And you think, this person's beautiful, they're shining, and you let it go. But I feel like you're not a jealous person. It's just like a slight little tiny bit. Like you'll feel it, and as soon as, because you're so good at completing cycles, like the moment you feel that, you're you change it and you're like, I'm happy for them. I'm only jealous because, or I'm feeling judgmental about this person, or feeling like a slight feeling of jealousy within me. Like you're honest with yourself and you're like, I'm only feeling this because I know that I can have that. I know that this is something that I want. And then you just accept it within yourself and you're like, oh, I want to shine my light in this way. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to be inspired by these people instead of choosing to like hold on to that jealousy and judgment, because that's what these people do. They'll like hold on to the judgment and jealousy. But yeah, you choose to learn from it. That's what that's what makes you different from the rest, baby. Yes, that's what why you're the beacon of light. That's why you're the beacon of light. And you learn to this day. You choose it every single day, in every moment. You choose to learn and heal from the limiting beliefs. You're so good at it. And if you're not, this is your highest timeline. This is what's gonna happen. Anyways, the card from this deck: the art of war is of vital importance to the state. It is a matter of life and death, a road either to safety or to ruin. In the back of the card says, better decisions lead to a better life. Every time we set out to solve a problem, we're declaring war on the problem. Our lives are the combined outcome of all the decisions we have made, both important and unimportant, good and bad, conscious and unconscious. Rather than focusing on the outcome of those decisions, we should review how those outcomes came to be, to become better decision makers. Mm, yes, I feel like you're a very good decision maker, and if you're not, you should become a better decision maker by thinking 10 steps ahead. I feel like you are a person who thinks 10 steps ahead. Yeah, you make good decisions. You make really good decisions, and you lead others to choose better for themselves. People wonder how you do it. They wonder, like, how does she just choose the best for themselves? For you, like, how do you choose the best for yourself? Like, how do you know what the best for yourself is? I feel like you choose the best for yourself. Like, you take care of yourself. You work out. You lift heavy weights, or you do Pilates, or you do like yoga. You do mobility training. You love to move your body, and then you dance too, and you have fun. Like, you don't only do the like raw, and then like you choose the healthiest food for yourself. Like, you rather not eat anything that has canola oil. Like, you rather eat nothing at all than go and eating McDonald's or like some type of fast food. You know that all the restaurants they use canola oil because it's the cheapest oil. It's the cheapest oil. They cut costs, and like you know that that oil causes inflammation. And not everyone knows that, but sometimes you'll tell people and they won't even care. They'll just still choose that. But you want the best for yourself, so you choose the best for yourself. You choose to eat olive oil, coconut oil. Like, you choose to eat food. That's why you meal prep for yourself. That you that's I forgot what I was gonna say, and then I but anyways, you choose olive oil, coconut oil, beef tallow, butter. organic butter. This is all organic, by the way. All the oils that I'm talking about. About. Maybe you're Canadian. Hey, if you're Canadian, this reading's for you. I have friends in Canada. I love you all. You angels are the sweetest angels. I feel like if you're not Canadian, people think you're Canadian because you're such a sweetie. You know how like that stereotype of like people who are Canadian are like kind and whatnot. They're like super kind. But yeah, so back to the oils. Organic butter, ghee. That's why you choose to cook for yourself. Because you know that the canola oil is in everything. It's even in like packaged foods. I feel like you're a person who also reads the ingredients on everything. And you make sure canola oil and like all these like artificial flavors are not in your food that you do buy that's in a package. But other than that, you cook for yourself. You'll cook meals and you'll buy all the ingredients that have no ingredients. Like it's just like a tomato. Like, there's nothing in there but the one thing that you're eating that you need to make the recipe or whatever. Okay, now I'm getting off tangent. But yeah, you choose the very best for yourself. Okay, ooh, let's do these. I love doing these. This is not a deck, but I bought it and wanted to use it as a deck. I got this at Barnes and Noble. I'm gonna see if they have it on Amazon, and I'll link it below for anyone who's interested. But I love this deck. It has so many good self-care tips. Nourish yourself. I was just saying this. This is so synchronistic. I said I was going off on a tangent, but no, this is actually, that was meant to be said. Confirmation. Nourish yourself. Eat the rainbow and feed yourself vitamins. Prepare a simple plate of fruit and vegetables of different colors. Shape them like a rainbow. If it makes you happy, why not? Aw, that's so cute. I want to do that. That sounds fun, actually. Hmm. Maybe you could be gay because the rainbows. I said that earlier. This confirmation, this reading's for you. Or maybe you're straight and you just like to be like gay, like just when you see something gay, just cause to be funny, cause you like to make yourself laugh. Maybe you do that with your friends, even your gay friends, and they think it's funny, just cause they just love to laugh and they accept themselves, so they have fun and laugh about it, like you. Ditch the status anxiety. Worrying about what your friends, neighbors, or even celebrities have is only going to make you miserable. Choose your own path. Live within your own means and be happy in your own skin. Yeah. I feel like you don't look at what others have. I was saying this earlier actually about like these people who have more than you. They're worried about what you have, and like maybe they'll even judge you for like the things you don't have, and then they're like thinking that they're better because they have something that you don't, but they don't have your soul. They don't have your purpose. They don't have like your who you are, the like high vibrational energy that you embody. They don't have that. And that's what they're jealous of, like I said. So that's what they judge. They judge your wholeness. Who cares? Keep embodying your wholeness, baby. You choose your own path. You're paving a new path. You live within your own means and you're happy in your own skin, and they are learning from you. Even when they're jealous and envious and judgmental, they still they're still learning from you because they're like loving you regardless. Like they love you and they like judge you and they're jealous of you at the same time, but they still love you, and that's why they choose. They like copy paste, like they do what you do, and they're like choosing what's best for them, and they're being happy in their own skin because you are, and they're like, because like you know that like you gotta live in Delulu land a little bit before you like fully integrate like that as who you are, like because it's a pattern. You have to like change the pattern of like being unhappy and like choose happiness, and like the more you choose happiness, the more, because we love patterns. So you have to live in Delulu for a little bit. So yeah, these people are like living in Delulu land by being happy in their own skin and like choosing their own path and choosing what's best for them. Like they're like copying you, but then it's now becoming a pattern and they're like naturally doing it, and their life is better and you're happy because you're leading the way and you're inspiring more and more people, and more people have been telling you that you're an inspiration to them. Confirmation. Yes. Morning sunshine. Sleep with blinds or curtains open or ajar to enjoy the first rays of sunshine lighting up your bedroom. Ooh, yeah, I do this actually. I sleep with a blindfold on actually, and then like in the middle of the night, or like if I wake up to use the bathroom and it's like already dark out, I like live near, there's like street lights outside, so they kind of bother my, like I like pitch black when I'm sleeping. But yeah, I like take it off because I'm already like in my sleepy mode, and then like so that when I wake up, the light will wake me up. Cause I like to wake up when the sun is out. Sometimes I will even wake up before the sun is out. I feel like you want to be a morning person. Either you are a person who wakes up early with the sun, or you want to be like that because confirmation. You know that like you'll feel your best when you go to bed when the sun goes down, and you wake up when the sun is up. Like when it just comes up, like you're waking up with the earth. You know that that's like you'll feel your best when you do that. Drink some water. Stay hydrated, babies. Self care isn't selfish. I have been saying this in my past readings as well, but yeah, self care is not selfish. I just want to let you know, baby. Stay in your own lane. You don't need to be everything to everyone. You know where you're going and what you've got in your reserves. Think like an Olympic swimmer. Do what you need to do and stay in your own lane. You stay in your own lane. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. I posted that on my Instagram. Oh, follow my Instagram if you want to. Obviously, if you want to. We have free will. Isn't it awesome that we have free will? I love it. I love it here. I love Earth. You can choose your best if you want to. But yeah, I posted on my Instagram. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. Famous quote from Lil Wayne. If you want to follow any of my socials, by the way, in the community tab, I have my Snapchat, my Instagram, and like I forgot what other ones I posted. But anyways, yeah, you can. Excuse me, I just ate like before I started this reading. But yeah, if you check out the community tab, I have my socials there, so you can follow me if you'd like. But yeah, I posted real G's moving, and I've been thinking that before I started the reading, I was thinking that like real G's move in silence like lasagna, and now it's coming up within me again. So I feel like you stay in your own lane and you move in silence. Silence, silence. I've been watching too much shorts and reels and whatnot. I'm over here like. Anyways, yeah, I think. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I need to take a social media break, like, and detox a little bit from social media. If you do this a lot, like where you're like, I mean, you can do it sometimes. Obviously, it's fun, to like talk in memes and like say things that you see on the internet and like laugh about it because it's fun. But yeah, maybe you should take a social media detox because I know I definitely will. So I felt guided to like guide you to that as well. I feel like everyone needs a social media detox. Come on. Like take breaks, like check yourself like when you're too much on there. I'm gonna be listening to this reading like in the future because I like to listen to my old readings, and then I'll be listening to them, and I'll get guidance from my past self of like things that I need to like things that like I need to repeatedly do, and like I'll listen to it and I'm like, oh, I should do that, and I literally will follow the guidance. So like these readings are timeless. You can even come back to it and like listen to it. Like if you listen to it one time and then like a year later you see it on your feed again, it's meant to be. You should listen to it again because there's more guidance that you need again at that time. That's like the same guidance, but in a different scenario that you're in. How it works. It's so cool. Okay, anyways, find a quiet place. Visit the local library for some you time. That doesn't involve spending money. See what books spark your interest, flick through the magazines, or just sit and enjoy the hushed sound. I was making sure my mic was still on. Maybe your name's Mike. Hey, Mike. What's up? Welcome. It's confirmation. This reading's for you. But yeah. So find a quiet place. I do that every time I check, every time I say Mike, I'm like, maybe your name's Mike. I think it's so funny that I say that. I literally take everything. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything that I hear, I'm like, that's a message. That's a message for someone. Actually, I'm gonna take that as a message too. Pay attention. Everything. Nothing is a coincidence. Pay attention to everything. Everything. That's a message for me too. I need to pay attention to everything, even like when I'm not doing readings, which I do. I do. Do. Anyways, I just have so much fun doing this. I love to have fun. But yeah, I already read this. Yeah. I'm having so much fun. I love doing this. Do what you love. I feel like that's why I'm bringing that up. I've said this in my past readings as well. Like, oh, I love doing this. Do what you love. And like I know that every time I say and I feel that I love doing this, like I have to tell you to do what you love because that's what's coming up. Like this is meant to be everything I say in this reading. You need to hear this for your best good. Just if you follow this, you'll have your best life. Nothing's a coincidence. I release my need to be right. I'm defenseless and at peace. Say these affirmations to yourself. Comment them down below. The more you say them, the more you write them, the more you'll grow. Your subconscious, you'll grow into the best version of yourself. Positive affirmations are so powerful. You are powerful. You saying these words to yourself and believing them is so powerful. Do this. These affirmations are a part of my subconscious, and I still say them to myself. Whenever I see them and I'm reading them to you, I'm saying them to myself. And when I read them, my subconscious is hearing it, and I'm like, yes, like I am actually like all that I need is coming to me in ways I could never have imagined. And I'm saying it, even if you're hearing it, if you say, yes, this is me, this is so true about me, in your mind, you are reprogramming your subconscious mind because your subconscious is remembering all the times that all the things that came to you that you never could have imagined. Your subconscious is thinking that and believing that, and then you're going to keep thinking that, and then more that you need is going to come in ways to you that you could never have imagined. And it's so cool. Like, life is so cool. It's like a game. Make it fun. Like, it's a game. Life is a game. Every time you learn a lesson, you level up. You become a better person. When you become a better person, you'll be the best version of yourself. And then you'll inspire others to be the best. And then the world will be a better place. The world is going to get better. And it is because of you. It is getting better because of you. You're already doing this. And like, the world is a better place because you're in it. Yes. When I see good in others, I acknowledge it out loud. Yes, you're a person like this, and I'm doing this too right now. I'm acknowledging the good that I feel within you. I'm feeling your energy. I know that the people who are going to see this, it's my intention, it's my belief. I know that the people who are meant to see this are going to see this. And I'm acknowledging the good that I feel and see within you. I'm seeing it too in my third eye. Everything that I'm talking about, I'm seeing it and I'm talking about what I'm seeing. I'm like going in and out. Like, I'm going like into the vision in my mind, and then I'm going back to here, like to the present. And I'm seeing it. Confirmation. And you see it too. You're seeing it too. When I'm talking to you and you're listening, you're seeing it in your mind when you're hearing it. That is a gift. You're powerful. You have strong powers and energy, and you use it for good. And if you don't, you should. Because if you don't use it for good, you're on the devil's side, whether you're doing it unconsciously or not. And you're working against us, and you're one of us. If you are on the opposing end, I mean. I'm talking to those people. But I doubt they'll make it this far in the reading. They're probably gonna hear the first few messages and like get angry and like click out of this. That's what people do. It's like, this is like high vibrational energy in this video, so like if you're aligning to it and you're this far, you are a high vibrational being and you're resonating with this. You have a huge purpose. I need to re-emphasize it. Don't let these people waste your time, baby. I was about to go in, but then I'm like, let me get back to this reading. I was about to just channel. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. Yeah, say these to yourself. I feel like this is something you especially. I'm talking to me, my future self. Hello, Anna. This is especially you need to, because you have a problem with. So this is the viewer too. Whoever is watching, that's not me. You need to for sure emphasize this one, because I feel like that's something. Like, I know these are pretty good. Like, you are like positive, but like I feel like you, because of like all the things that you went through with people in the past, you feel safe mostly in your own energy. But you're wiser this time, so you know who to trust to ask for help, and and they're not going to treat you bad just because you're asking for help. Like, you trust yourself, so you know. So don't be afraid, and no, say this to yourself. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me, and believe it. And think of all the times when people did support you, the people who did, and then have those people, you know, help you and support you. Oh yeah, this is the deck, by the way, for the affirmations. I didn't show that. Okay, this is the deck that we're gonna be using. I love this. Willpower. You have the willpower to take your time, your energy, all of your power back. I know you can think to a time where you found the willpower within you to help every single person. All of these people who brought you down, you found the willpower to help them because you love them so much that you would do anything for them. And now you love yourself that much. You give yourself all that love, and you're able to find the willpower to choose your best life because you realized that, or you are realizing now that, like, let's say you had to bring a partner or a friend or someone, and like you had to bring them to work at 6 in the morning or whatever. You would find the willpower because you love them so much. You would find the willpower to wake up, get ready, and go bring them to work. But then when it came to like doing something for you or the gym or something, like, or maybe you should, maybe you're not finding the willpower right now for the gym, and like think of that and be like, I did it for these people, I can do it for myself. I can get up at 6 in the morning and go to the gym because I got up at 6 in the morning to bring these people to work. Yeah. Or whatever, put it to your scenario, whatever you did for these people. That was not reciprocated. Yeah, these people want to be back in your life, and they want to be back in your life like in the way that they had you before, like when you were giving your all to them and they were not giving you 100%. But you know your power, and you're giving yourself all your time, all your energy, all your love, everything. You're giving everything to yourself, and you're reprogramming your subconscious mind, doing integration work. You're letting go of the low vibrational energy, and you're choosing the highest vibration in every scenario. You're giving yourself compassion, and you're giving the world compassion. You're giving these people compassion. You teach other people to be compassionate as well. Oh, you're so high vibrational, baby. Clarity. You bring clarity. You have brought clarity into your own life, and you bring clarity into other people's lives just by being clear within yourself. You're clearing the path that you are paving. I'm seeing a girl or guy. I'm seeing two. It could be guy or girl. Take it as your scenario. But I'm seeing a vision of someone who has a machete and they're just like chopping the grass as they're walking, like in the jungle, and they're paving themselves a path. That is you. You're paving a new path. You're very in tune with animals. Animals love you. I feel like whenever you're at people's houses or at home, maybe you have an animal, and the animals always follow you in every room you go to. Maybe you have a cat, maybe you have a dog, maybe you have a bird. But yeah, you're very connected to animals and you love animals. And I feel like other people see how much the animals around you love you. And like some people will even be like, "Oh, this animal, my animal never comes up to people ever." And like they come up to you and hug you and stuff. Yeah, and like take it to your scenario and like they'll be like, "Whoa." They'll look at you like, "Damn." Like and unconsciously they know it's because or even consciously or unconsciously they'll know because you're so high vibrational and they know like everyone has this belief that animals can sense energy. People know this is like common knowledge, and they'll be like in their mind like, damn, this person is like animals even can sense how like peaceful and loving and compassionate and kind this person is. Yeah, people love you too, not even just animals. So many people love you. Like, you're just awesome. People love your energy. People are drawn to you. People say that you're divine. And I feel like people will like tell you that they were just drawn to you. Like to your energy, to your vibe. People even online, they don't even haven't even met you and they just sense what kind of like high vibrational energy you have and yeah, a lot of people are drawn to you and they love you. I feel like you're very loving and a lot of people like will tell you that they love you, they will show you that they love you, and many people tell you that they're inspired by you. But yeah, I just had to close the door because my brother and sister came home. This is the last card. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. And this brings me back to the beginning. Take your time and your energy and do what you love. Automate the things that you can automate right now and use all your time to do what you love. Follow your passions. I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Until next time, bye!